Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Wednesday, January the 7th, 2024. And this is a day that, if you hear my voice right now, you might feel I'm struggling to give you this message. That's what you might have felt like when you walked into this day, almost resisting the day and the activities and what's going on around you and trying to just avoid anything, anyone. All of that is just struggle, clearance, karma, whatever name you want to give it. Basically, negativity, it's the old that no longer serves you. And if you keep paying attention to that, all you're doing is aggravating it. You're creating more and more of the same. So it's my effort here to share this with you as I go through my own personal brand of struggle, you can say, that you discover what it is that is irritating you so much, that you're so afraid of, or you're so stressed out about that this never finishes, this problem never goes away, this book never finishes, this job, it never comes to me, the door, it literally doesn't open. So that's all a form, a brand, your description, you can say, of karma. And it's releasing this day very powerfully. But when power comes to us, often we don't want to own it. We don't want to acknowledge it. We don't want to remember that we're supposed to be powerful, as if having power is some kind of difficult instrument to hold. So this is saying that the divine ones understand how your divinity, your divine nature, your divine identity, the truth of who you are really, all of the heaven is watching you and saying that this flower is not blossoming. This tree, it's not growing. The leaves are just crumpled in. We want this brand of flower, this beautiful tree, to blossom, to shine, to come forth with all that you own and that you are, the true nature of you. And that's why communication also is very important this day, to express all of you as you are, unafraid. But that doesn't mean you go around picking fights. Okay, I'm not giving you a license to be rude or to insult. This is saying that is drama energy. You decide where you want to be. Do you want to gossip and create more drama on this earth, or do you want to be actually a custodian of the keepers of the light? That's exactly where this comes from. That's what the Akashic spaces are helping you do. Remember who you are, what's important to you, what's important in this moment, where you walked away from that. You say, my gosh, that's so much to think about. All I can just do is just get my house ready and just cook lunch. Cook lunch then, but cook it effort-free. Enjoying the process, not thinking of it as drudgery. If drudgery or negativity or any form of negativity comes to, be it feeling or emotion or be it thought and flow of your mental energy, move beyond that. That's just telling you what is wrong, what is not working, what doesn't serve you, what's the pattern you're carrying. Move beyond that drama. And somewhere or the other also, we always want to follow the pack. We want to be the same as others. if you're actually finding your own identity sometimes, especially for those who are creative, you think you're doing something that no one else has done before. You're the person who comes up with the first meditation. You're the person who comes up with the first Reiki attunement. Or you come up with a new book or a new computer software. I'm just giving different examples from different realms of life. It's not always spirituality. But you're afraid to even try the new dress, the new cosmetic, because you will stand out of the pack. But this is saying that that is not a bad thing. You force people then to remember what is different and why it works. You're not bringing something that is harmful to anyone. You're not bringing anything that's harmful to mankind. In fact, you're improving and helping to innovate, because then the Akashic spaces can give more. Perhaps you'll be that voice of the Akashic spaces where the divine ones can actually speak through you and move beyond fear, beyond doubt, insecurity, distress. Maybe you're the reason that peace actually comes forward then. Because see the next words. It's so easy to do this. You decide which part of this day you devote to which task, which thought. So that you don't think that, oh, I'm always having to study as a spiritual person. Study is a good thing, but it means that you are in that moment and ready for that piece of information and lesson to come to you. Not that it comes as another thing for you to do on your to-do list. So move beyond that drama. The drama energy is the one that is really highlighted this day. Above all, just look into his eyes every moment. Any form of complaint wants to rise within you. Look into his violet flame-filled eyes, because we have the superb Divine Father, Saint Germain, in charge of this day and leading us forward and giving us direction and meaning and owning back and claiming back that power for the good. And this word, violet flame, first of all, as you look into his eyes, do nothing else but think about what you think the violet flame is. Don't see a book, don't see any card, just think, feel. Whatever comes up is why you need the violet flame right now. Because you say that, oh, the violet flame for me is a good thing. That means it's a good thing. You want to enhance that. And if it's a negative emotion or negative essence, something you don't want to face or own up to or deal with, that's a subconscious fear that's been sitting there all this time that is now ready to be cleared. That pattern that has been haunting you, you can say, of late, that can be also changed back into light again. He's just glowing with the light, right? Just look into his face. That can be you, that warmth. It'll come there. That violet flame is now part of you. I am one and merged with all of the universe. Just say these simple words. Take a deep breath in and look into his face again. You're one with all those elements of his face. You don't have to now decide what the ears mean, what the eyes mean, where is it going, what direction is it leading to. I'm just one with all of peace, all of the universe, all of God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, however you want to define the universe, the various realms of heaven are here with you. And as you go through this day, you do not want to step out of this immense sense of peace that you have right now. So he is going to help you with a cloak of the violet flame on the left and right side. going downwards, ushering into your day. The sense of peace and sense of rhythm that you got from the past, which is represented by the left side of the violet flame robe, and then the right side, which is represented by the violet flame robe, is you seeing, understanding, perceiving, reflecting, being aware of, maybe even taking action steps towards the reason that some of your dreams are just stuck. Yes, there are definitely divine reasons behind that. But if you're aware of that, you will go through every change, every moment, literally every breath, peacefully. Because see, it is held together by a beautiful copper string that seems to be so strong, right? It's holding both of those elements of your life together, bringing balance, because it's also covered under the collar. So it's covering the throat chakra too, your communication about the past, about the future. It's all purified, guided, protected, being sent in the right direction, balancing the words you need, the people you need to speak to, how you need to speak to them, what you need to understand. All of that will be revealed to you. Because if you see also, there's a beautiful crystal, a diamond of the violet flame, an amethyst that is brightly shining in his heart chakra. These are your feelings being amplified, being changed, being purified, and being moved around as they need to be. Many people might have issues of the throat or with their nose or any form of communication like that. Definitely the heart, as in cold and coughs, but not anything major. This is just telling you where it is that you're denying yourself that ability to move forward. Maybe you're moving forward too fast. So that is why you see the wings that are very subtly going into the left and right side. It's like the brushing the copper and violet flame of change into the left robe, or part of the robe, I should say, and right part of the robe. Again, the wings. Archangel Zadkiel is helping with this process. Now you say there's so many archangels that are spoken about. I don't even know the half of the archangel, his name. Just say Archangel of the violet flame, help me with releasing karma relating to. That's very easy to say, right? We always keep it simple here. So do it that way. And if you look back into his eyes again, there's a lovely, huge orb of light with all kinds of patterns and everything intersecting with each other that is helping you also move forward. The uppermost part, where the eye is looking down on you, is literally the eye of heaven. However you want to again perceive heavenly forces, not just master here. You want to amplify the ability to visualize, or you want to enjoy meditations and prayers connected with symbols and visuals, or you have questions about your future, again needing visualization or manifestation, bringing something forward that doesn't exist and changing it around again because there's karma involved in the middle. That's where those intersecting lines will help, because you can see one golden ray is then going into the next orb. You decide which ones you want to intersect. I want to now intersect and move beyond drama regarding, let's say, a job. You're not able to get that job. To move beyond the drama or fears or background of what you don't know and create what you do want to create. So then you can see another line. There's a lovely triangle behind him. It's very nicely supported by his crown chakra, his eyes and throat, all relating to the same. You just keep on looking around to see where your eyes go. Don't get all confused. And then the right line very nicely then intersects with that what seems to be that half moon. That means within the next 2 to 3 weeks you can create changes. The next moon phase can be the next moon phase of your own life. Because it says, see, create your own path. So go ahead and keep on working with the angelic forces, working with all the deities that you believe in. Divine Father, Divine Mother, your form of meditation, those who know Reiki practice. This is the time to really bring all of that to use, to literally set it into motion. It's like you're creating a salad of life for the better. And then if you see the left side, the left orb behind him, that is basically coming to peace with your past. What you're carrying forward with you, what you choose to carry forward with you. Why would you want to still continue carrying forward nasty memories or blame games? Whatever it is that you've always spoken about yourself that is not praising yourself, but insulting yourself, cursing yourself. Stop all that. Cursing, negativity. If a memory comes up and continues to come up, change it now. Now it's time you change it. It no longer serves you. It has no purpose. Why do you carry that around then? Or memory of a place. You might say that it's a place related to my childhood. Then make it feel pleasant, sweet. Remember the good things. Choose to remember. If you have to on purpose, do this for yourself. Because he is going on saying, create your own path. He will help you. That's why he's there just looking straight at you. Help me. Help you direct your own path, dear one. And you're not harming anyone when you do this. Know that. Because all that is unnecessary, negative, and does not serve anyone in any way goes into that holy space behind him, which is carrying the violet flame all across the canvas of the universe. And it's just going on, protruding with more and more waves of the violet flame through this day as you continue. Asking, creating, cleansing, moving, molding, becoming, requesting. Your prayers, your invocations, they all carry power today. So go ahead and keep on choosing on purpose again and again to go beyond drama, to create your own unique path, to be proud of yourself for that path you've created. The validation you might need, that am I doing the right thing? Keep on looking at this beautiful amethyst that is right there in the center of your heart, activated with Reiki, with the violet flame, with all of the white rays of energy merged within it. Why? Because it is sitting and resting on the white part of his robe. And that white robe is basically where, if you don't understand anything, you just can't even define it. Put it into that part and say, become what is best for me and for whoever is connected to this. The rest, you know the divine ones, they'll take care of it for you. You just keep on requesting and asking and being. And you might find a new way to connect with the violet flame today that you never did before. You never even thought about that. And as always, you know how much I love always hearing from each one of you about your experiences. We learn from each other. We receive validation. It's not that I'm asking for validation that this message is supposed to have changed someone's life. I hope it does change your life for the better in that way. And we share with each other. We go forward together as a family of light. We're meant to. That's just how it's been designed. So go ahead and share your thoughts. You never know, you might be discovered here. Some thought might be discovered that was never discovered before. Remember, we're releasing karma today. And this comes from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb way that the violet flame just flows to us and glows to us so easily and effortlessly and powerfully is through the art of Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. This is Tina signing off for now, and we meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye, and have a superb day, becoming more and more who you're meant to be.